Hi, this is Annie and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to make a very simple potato and cheese burrito. Let's have a look at this really simple ingredients, shall we? 1 burrito wrap, 2 boiled potatoes, half a cup of parmesan cheese, 1 clove of crushed garlic, half a cup of heavy cream, and 1/3 cup of olive oil. Some salt and pepper to taste. So all we're going to do is, I've already cooked some potatoes here. I'm just going to mash them. And for all of those who are joining my show in the middle, let me tell you that I always sanitize my hands, so please don't worry about cleanliness. My hands are really clean. And I'm going to add cheese. Cheese is really up to you. You can use little or more depending on how much the children like it. I'm making this really simple dish for my daughter, even though it seems like it's a really simple dish. You have to keep in mind that children like simple food. So you just have to make it interesting in the presentation and you're going to find that your child eats all the food that you eat. Add a little bit of salt. Pepper works for my daughter, but again it's optional. If your child likes the food bland, just leave out the pepper. Just want to mix it really well because the cheese is going to melt once we cook the burrito on the stove. It's almost like eating mashed potatoes in a burrito. Now what I'm going to do is take some heavy cream. Again, it is optional, but it seems to really work with my daughter. And I'm just going to use it like a spread. I don't apply the cream. I leave 1 inch untouched because you know that all the cream is not going to come out when the children actually eat it. I'm going to center my potato and cheese. And I'm going to wrap this burrito. And I'm just going to place it on my hot pan here. 2 or 3 burritos at a time, and you can saute them all together so you have enough ready for your whole family. Just move it around a little bit and just hold it down a little bit because then the heat is actually getting the cheese to melt. All you're trying to do is get your wrap a little warm because it's homemade, so you don't want to overcook it, and gently turn it other way around. I move it around just to make sure that I can seep in all the oil, because otherwise what happens is the oil actually overcooks and burns on the side and your burrito actually is totally dry. So by moving it around, this is just something I do to amuse myself, but really I do it to make sure that my burrito is always got a nice layer of olive oil on top. Gently going to take my burrito. And here you have this really yummy potato cheese burrito.